And it's a lot of this getting infused in this root cause conversation, but it's a really tough thing to take that information and put into practice, which we'll find with this research. But when we talk initially about what the beliefs are around disproportionality, this comes in line. Russ Kiwa's work also echoes this. When you ask people why are so many kids in special education, students with disabilities are predominantly black, they say poverty. And this is the idea that black low achievement of black students, Latino students, is related in some way to poverty. And transition. And that was our finding with these two school districts. So when we asked them to actually list it out, this is what they said. You know, they come from low income status. They don't have books at home. Their parents don't believe in education. They don't believe it's an important part of their lives. They talk about the connection between the low socioeconomics and the achievement gap. They pretty much do everything they can say to avoid talking about race. Actually, that's one of the things we were being to think is they don't want to name race as an issue. People are much more comfortable naming poverty as the issue. So they don't speak English. Obviously, came around Latinos. They bring that ghetto school, that ghetto thoughts into school. What I always found amazing about this is that this is stuff they're willing to admit. This is the stuff they're willing to write down from a piece of paper, hand it to us, and say, yeah, this is the reason.
And we asked them to define ghetto. Okay, I just want to bring ghetto. I had to take them on. I said, please explain to me what bringing ghetto to. And they were talking about the lip smacking and the attitude, and and the ways in which they respond. They cut off words, and that's bringing ghetto to school. So that's perceived as sort of, in some ways, part of why they're just not being successful in school is that they create this particular asset that is difficult to actually teach.
When we press them on, okay, what is this relationship between poverty and disability? Does being poor make you disabled? They can't really have that conversation. It's sort of definitely within their belief structure. Poverty leads to disability, and you might get something about vitamin deficiencies or lead pain or this or that, but ultimately they can cite it as a cause, but they don't really have a framework of understanding that relationship. And we get to dig deeper into those cultural conceptions. What are they actually thinking about these students? And that's really where we get sort of the idea around race is becoming more an issue. The whole transition thing really throwing me off. Sorry. They continuously engage in what we call othering. There's the teachers and the schools, and then there are those kids and other kids. We broke up the whole thing. I'm just going to put them all up here. I don't like reading off slides, so sorry. It's just not my thing. We've had handouts. They just didn't arrive in time. I don't know what happened to them. But you can definitely see from the perspective of the teachers, the teacher is in one side, the students some other